for you. I can almost count them on the screen. I can't see that good in real life. This whole group came up last night when I went out to shut the pump off for the night. And I don't see any of them out there. Just in case, though, I'm hooking this wire back up. Just in case, but I locked them in because I'm moving the big traveler into the pasture they've been in, and then they'll end up in a different one, which isn't where I want them when it's going to be as hot as it's going to be, but I'd rather have them back there where they got access to the creek and they got the trees. But unfortunately, that needs some water and there ain't much left there. You know, there ain't much left back there when they're up here eating on 1 or 2 year old, really crappy, over mature, dried out oat and grass hay. So anyway, they got to eat that too. They just may want some of that this winter and not all of it right now. So yeah, I'm moving slow. Go get it moved and get a bunch of pipes hooked up. Always nicer to do that before the sun's on them. I don't think the sun's going to be up for another hour or so. But it makes for a pretty silhouette, at least. Many hours into my day, but I had to lay all the line out up above where you can see the leaks up by the trees. That's a pretty good leak. It's got a bad seal and a bent pipe. And Little Traveler, the leak to the right of it, that's at the fitting. One to the left, that's that new hose. It popped up another leak. And I'm not turning the valve all the way onto this one either. So, you know what I mean? I still got to call them about that. But running this one another pass over here, getting enough water on it. Over there, get 2 passes. It's getting overlapping some, but only probably 20 feet. I don't know. I go for right here with an open hole. Of course, I saw it when I pulled the pipe out, or pulled the hose out, and came past it, saw, yeah, it's open at the new one. He ain't come back. This hole here was already filled in, but he's got that one opened up. And I saw this yesterday. Something was digging. It ain't my dogs, I know that. And I lost it. I saw it just a couple of, oh, there it is. Right there. That's full of cherry pits. Looks like some fir needles. So, the reason there's a little digging there is coyotes are getting hungry. They got to be hungry because, well, they don't do shit with gophers unless they're starving. Wish they'd go after the great eggers, but it's almost harder than getting gophers. Oh well. Keep the water flying. Hopefully, see, we made it to 97 yesterday and the pump never shut down, so that's a good thing, but it's supposed to be hotter today and even hotter tomorrow. So I got a feeling that tomorrow we may not get much irrigating done. So in the meantime, do it while I can. I tell you, I can't even set buckets up without turning around to find this little booger in my face. 713 right there. Hey, 942. How are you, buddy? Oh, there's old alien head there. Yeah. That heifer there, I like her markings on her head. Oh. Well, the friendly one just sniffed my arm, and 713 there, she just sniffed my hand. I think Curious George is in here. There's Curious George. Hi, Curious George. And this one was the first one in here. He met me at the gate. Thought it might have been old Pest over here. Oh, see, no alien head. He's even going to come in with me standing here. Give you an idea. That heifer hits me just almost the bottom of the sternum. Just a little thing. A bunch of hams this morning. Everybody wants to be on camera. Including all of them. Oh well. Hey, the dogs finally showed up for breakfast. They were out in the back barn because Mom goes back there to feed. Blue always has to go run around and tease Brandy. They get in fights and do whatever. So Blue's not up here yet, but Red, Whiskey, and Rainy are. So anyway, I get to feed this morning. Yay. At least I got irrigation done so far for a while. Almost a goof off day, but I wanted to show you Becky and a whole bunch of bales.
Don't look at me.
That's all wheat straw. Probably going for export. Maybe. I don't know. And in the back of the car we have new hose.
What the hell road do you want to drive on? Stupid car.
She's talking to that idiot who...
Cop.
Too bad the cop wasn't behind that idiot earlier. We did 5 miles at 32 miles an hour in a 55 because of that person.
Driving half in a turn lane, not knowing whether that's what you want or not.
They can't make up their mind what to do. Every turn lane, they straddle the line, and you can't get around either way. So
sorry, people.
We deal with those idiots every freaking day.
I've just been driving all day and irritated.
So anyway, got a new hose for the little traveler. The supply hose for it. Totally different hose, more money. They gave me credit for the old one, which is cool. And I got to bring it back home because I got to make new fittings for the new hose. So the old one's going to go back on it until I get the new one ready. I'm cool with that. I appreciate the outfit doing that. And Becky decided that she has to have a birthday present.
Fuck yeah, I'm buying myself a birthday present.
So
it's a few days early, but yeah.
It's like 2 weeks early, almost 3 weeks early.
My birthday's the 19th.
She is tired of just having a little tiny refrigerator in the trailer, and this time of year where we are drinking a lot of Powerade and trying to keep water in there cold, she wants something just for that, so that she has her refrigerator for food.
That'd be great.
So, God knows what's going on here, but that would be the county sewage agency playing there. They bought that place. God knows why they need to buy so much farm ground, but
we will show you an update later about the new fridge because you're going to like it. It's retro.
That's what she says. It's not the one she wanted, but it's what's available, so that's what she's getting.
It's white, not the baby blue that I wanted, but you'll see.
Yeah. Maybe you'll see that today. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, my day's getting really close to being done. It's freaking hot. The big traveler is way back there. There you can see the hose. And it apparently didn't move for a while. Time Becky and I got back from getting hose and getting her new little refrigerator, I got out here to pasture harrow that ahead of it. I was afraid I wasn't going to get ahead of it. And oh wait, it's not moving worth a damn. So I had to speed it up so it'll move. Pressure's way down up there because a couple bad gaskets are worse now. There's only running 70 pounds at the reel. And the little one's down here running. It's been moving. It's not going real fast, but it's moving. It'll be in tonight. I don't care if the other one's in tonight. I know it's not going to be. But when I get this one shut off, the other one will be where it really needs to shoot a little farther, and yeah, that'll work. So I just came in all that, and way back there past where I was shooting, Gray Diggers is all pasture road now. rougher than shit. I should have got some video showing what the ground does when the gophers dig. Got Becky to bring me a Powerade, and this group of cows hasn't been out at all today. So I know they're not happy because they have absolutely no shade there. They will later up in the upper corner, but they've got some very nice green grass through there. And there's a bunch of water running through there too. So that'll help them. And hey, I'm glad she did that, otherwise I wouldn't have it done yet. And then there's Blue. He just had to come because somebody was playing with cows. Isn't that right, Blue? Huh, buddy? Okay, well, I'm gonna let her back through, and this may or may not be the end of the video. If it is, thanks. If not, well, you know, I'll thank you again. 5 minutes later, I'm inside. It's much nicer in here. 85.8, upper right hand corner, that's the inside. 101.3, that's the outside. And I literally just watched it change from 25 to 24% humidity. That's the lowest I've seen the humidity yet. 26 was the lowest I've seen, and that's when we were over 100 degrees last time. And Becky wants me to show you.
My birthday present.
There is her new little birthday present.
So we can have drinks in here.
Because trying to keep
It's retro.
bottled water and Powerade and the occasional alcoholic beverage in that fridge with food doesn't work out well.
No.
So
Yeah, retro.
there she goes. I think she needs
I need
to
to love
shim
like
it a little
this.
bit,
Yeah. It's not on
but
yet.
that's where she wants it. So that's where it's going to be.
I wanted the blue, baby blue one, but that's beside the point.
Hopefully you heard her. She wanted the baby blue, but yeah, she ordered that online, and then online they told her, oh, wait, no, we don't have it. So there was 3 of them at Lowe's in Hillsboro. Home Depot didn't have any. And this is actually like 0.2 of a cubic foot bigger than what Home Depot had. I don't know. It is what it is. There it is.
Retro.
I told her she's going to be getting the drinks out of it because I'm not going to get on the floor to get them.
That's alright. It's all good.
Okay, this might be the end. It's late enough. Even though it's only 2:30. It's still been a long day. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're at 102.5. It's cooled down to 100.5 now. Yay. Number 2 got home. It was 102.5, and she said the guns were still going when she came in the driveway. You know, so sometime in the last hour, that same fuse appears to be the culprit. They don't know if it's position or what. This one doesn't show. A little discolor here, down close. Not near as bad as the last one was, but I think the last one took its toll over 30 days. I got one left. I'm not putting it in until it cools off tonight. Come down here after it's freaking dark. And we can't keep the AC going in the trailer. Pop the breaker, and I've shut a few other things that are off the same leg coming in, so, you know, maybe there was a little better power to it. Yeah, it still popped it, so. If I get this thing going tonight, and I should do that right now. I'll shut this little gun off, because I'm not going to get it going and then babysit it for, hour and a half. I'll get it going and let the other one run good. So if I shut this sucker off right now, I don't got to worry about it later. And now I'm going to go up to the shop and test this fuse, and grab the other fuse and throw the other fuse in here so I have it for later. And it's about that time of day, so I'll get this video up. And the other cows are still out over there. Should have shown you that a minute ago. Right before I started filming, the bull was right straight over here digging in a gopher mound. But they're over there. They're staying mostly where the green stuff is. So, see how long they stay out tonight. They were all in by 4:45 this morning. They were all in the barn. It's like, really? So anyway, yeah, your second ending. I'm done for the day. Thanks for watching. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, you get another ending. That fuse checked out okay. It's been warm, but it checked out okay. And I put the new fuse in. I got the same thing. The way these things work, I don't remember. It's one of PGE's guys explained how they get this to work. We've got a 220 motor, 3-phase. They run 3 lines down in the box.
If I recall correctly, one of those things is straight 220. The other one is the guts inside are
It's a Y of some type. I don't know, a Delta Y, or there's another one. I want to say it's Delta, but don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Excuse me while I try to slip and fall on my ass. So what we got in here is the one to the right should be 220 volt. The middle one is 115, 120, whatever. The left one the same. So the way this works is fuse number 3 and fuse number 2 are both actually only, 110, 115 going through. Together they make 208, which satisfies one side of the motor. Fuse number 1 is supposed to be 220, 240, whatever you want to call it, all the way through. It's not. Checking right there where that red wire hooks up. That's on their side of everything. I only have 187 volts. That's not enough to do it. So now I got to find the right phone number to get a hold of them, which is always fun. I thought I had it in my phone and it's not there. Yay.